Hello, everyone. Hope everything's going good today. Let's jump right into this reading and see what Holy Spirit has to say for the collective. Messages for the collective. We have seeing the true you, faith in the process, against the grain. Okay. So, collective, what I'm seeing here is, right now you are heading in a completely different direction than maybe where you wanted to be, or, leaving a situation that was really just not for you, you know what I mean? And people probably don't even believe in you. They don't believe that you can do this, they don't see it in you, and they actually just don't believe that it's possible that you could do something like this. But I'm getting the sense that you really do believe in yourself and you know where you're going. And not only that, but you really trust yourself and you believe in yourself at this time. And you know that you're going to get where you're going regardless, you may be feeling very close right now with your spirit guides and just your path in general, knowing that anything that you want, you can get that. All you got to do is just have faith and love. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the King of Wands. So, you see yourself, you know who you really are deep inside, and you know that you have the potential to do anything that you want. However, with this Wheel of Fortune and the Devil, it's like the devil doesn't want to let you go, okay? So, right now, he's going to be sending all types of tricks, all types of drama, you know, or at least, I don't know, whatever tricks it's going to show up anyway. It could be addictions, it could be, insecurities, or like anything that your vice, so to speak. I would suggest stay away from that at this time, because not only is it blinding you from your true nature, but it's also just a trick right now to slow you down and to prevent that wheel from turning for you. Yeah, you wouldn't, you gotta stay. And even in this picture, like, it's literally like a man stuck in a spider web, right? So I feel like it's a direct message about these, try to stay out of the spider web right now at this time. Have faith in yourself, believe in yourself. You don't want to do anything that's going to. Okay, so we have the King of Swords, the King of Cups. You don't want to do anything that's going to veer you off your path. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, because it's going to mess with your mind. I really get like drug use or like alcohol or even weed smoking or something like that. It's going to make you, not only like, you're going to be blind to yourself. You're not going to be able to think clearly. It's not a good energy. It's like this very like foggy kind of energy. Yeah, so you might want to like stay away from whatever it is that's going to take you away from the real you, and I think the best way to do that is to, maybe there's somebody in your life, could be a potential water sign, or some kind of male figure, or even this could be yourself, but it's asking like to stay in this a vibration of like your self-love and the biggest love that you can give yourself at this time, and that would be to stay away from anything toxic, okay, or toxic people even. Have faith in the process, because right now things are about to change. So we have the Five of Cups, the Page of Swords. Oh wow, the Star, the Tower, and the Seven of Coins. Yeah, so something obviously has been lost in the process, and I feel like somebody's hanging on to you. They don't want you to go, or maybe they don't even want you to change, you know what I mean? But you're looking ahead at this time and you don't really give a fuck, you know what I mean? Like, regardless, the Tower is here, and that means that anybody who's in your way is going to get got to get cut out, essentially. And I think people are like really watching you, and they kind of just don't want you to glow up too much or grow up too much. And I get that glow up energy here with the Star, right? And even the King of Wands, it's like, don't get too big for your britches, kind of thing. But there's nothing they can do, because I feel like you really know who you are. You could have had like a divine intervention of some sort. I kind of see that, like maybe like a prophetic dream or something like really powerful that happened, that changed up your entire situation and made you see your value and your worth. You know what I mean? And now you're at this point where it's like, I don't know, I feel like you're just feeling like magical here with the Seven of Swords, or sorry, the Seven of Coins. It's harvest season here. These people are looking at this raging flame, and it's like, yeah, it's harvest season. Let's see if we have more messages for that. There's like nothing that anyone can do, because like it's kind of, it gives me that energy that if you know your value now, that nobody can take that away. And I feel like you like really know it at this time, what your worth is and how to treat yourself and what you will and will not allow in your life. So there's like a lot of like King of Wands, Knight of Wands kind of energy. So, you know, somebody wants to reunite basically with you, but you're completely not interested. You do not want to work on that at all. I see that you've lost your passion for somebody from your past. I think you're like completely turned off by them, just completely unattracted to whatever they're trying to offer you. And even though there's like good memories from the past and all that stuff, it's like you're really just like, I feel like whatever lessons you need to be learned have already been learned. And this is why this person is kind of like freaking out, because I don't think they ever thought that you were going to like glow up and like, you know, be able to change your life in this way. So all they can kind of do is just sit back and watch as you move forward in your life. And I mean, that's all you can do, right? Okay, against the grain. Against the grain. The Four of Swords. The Ace of Wands. Strength, the Emperor, and the Sun. Wow. Okay, guys, so check it out. Like, there is, I feel like things that have to do with your thought processes that may be holding you back. This comes back to that original energy in the beginning about staying away from anything that clouds your judgment. It's the only thing that's holding you back here. The Four of Swords is typically about like resting and recovering and recuperating, but I'm really not getting that with this imagery here. It's more of being bound by sword energy, which is air thought energy. So that's the only thing that would hold you back. So it's like very important, like make sure that you're very conscious of the kind of thoughts that you're letting into your brain, and like kind of stopping it before it gets to a problem, because right now you're going to need all your strength, okay? And Emperor, to continue to push through, especially pushing against the grain and going against what others want, it's going to require that extra strength, but you're going to get there. You know, with the Sun, you've got like this really radiant bright energy that's inside of you, and it's super important that you don't let that get dimmed, okay? There's so much like really good potential, and whatever, I feel like this energy of like whatever you put your mind to, you can do it, okay? The Emperor, strength, like this is very strong, vibrant energy with the Ace of Wands. It's like writing or creating something, you know, if there's a business idea or even just school or work or whatever it is that you do, you want to be able to put that extra Sun energy into it. And the only thing that can hold you back is your thoughts. Nobody, nothing, no ex, like nobody can put that back. Yeah, because you're gonna reap what you sow, and you're gonna reap the harvest of all the hard work. So the Seven of Coins has come out twice already. So yep, it's reaping season, you guys, reaping season. Okay. The Empress and the Hermit. Yeah, so this is a time right now where it's really important that you have a tunnel vision, okay? And this is talking about like putting the things like practically like 3D stuff into action, and just like, you know, dedicate the next year or whatever time frame you want to set for yourself into just doing exactly what you need to do. This is, you know, hitting the books, you know, hitting the gym, or hitting whatever it is that you need to do. That Hermit energy, like it's about, you know, forging ahead here. So we have the Emperor and we have the Empress here. So if this has to do with a love situation, I feel like this is some sort of like almost forbidden love, a love that people don't approve of because it's going against the grain. So you guys could be from like different races, different class, different, you know, like ends of the earth or something like that. And if you're making that work, it's kind of like people are thinking that you guys are kind of like going against the grain. It's never been done, but obviously you guys are a good fit for each other, and you may want to like isolate yourself or isolate this relationship a little bit from like hater kind of energy. But I don't really see haters. Like, we're not talking about anyone else really. This is really, really good. Like, if you go and follow your dream or your passion or whatever it is, and you put your all into it, despite what the naysayers are saying or whatever the haters are saying, like, you will succeed is what they're saying here. Okay, so yeah, that past energy is just gonna have to watch from a distance with that Page of Swords energy. Yeah, and just go ahead and you can do anything you want to. Let's get a final message on that. Yeah, whatever you put your mind into, this has to do with work. This have to do with like whatever money, because we have occupation and expectation. Like you know that you're gonna do well in it. So it's time to like put your head down, get into the books, get into your grind, get into your passion, and start grinding away, because you will win and you will get the payout from this. And not only that, because I don't really see like that much pentacle energy, so to speak, other than like harvest energy, but it's more about like it's gonna make you happy. Like this is something that's gonna make you want to get up every day. There's a potential to meet somebody or team up with somebody who could make this a success. But at this time, it's like you can't get there unless you put in that hard work. Nothing comes easy, nothing comes free. So yeah, that's what this reading is about. Keep your focus, keep your head clear. I love you all so much. If this resonated with you, please consider liking, subscribing, or commenting. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.